Scientists and medical doctors, the whole medical system needs to start taking some adaptogenic herbs. Now, why do I say that? Because you might have missed this, but Pfizer Pharmaceuticals just announced that they are dropping all research into Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Think about that. A pharmaceutical company has given up on Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Now, why is that? They cannot find one single chemical that makes an effect on those diseases. Now, think about this. This is why I say medical doctors, scientists, anybody in the medical profession needs to take adaptogenic herbs, because they're not able to see the fact that the paradigm that they're in, which is basically reductionism, they've reduced everything to one chemical, one pill, cannot take care of something as complex as the human brain. There's so many things going on in the brain when it's showing a dysfunction that you cannot rely on one chemical to fix it. This is why they need to take adaptogenic herbs. Adaptogenic herbs are all about the ability to adapt to the present situation and to move forward. They're not doing that. They're stuck in an old paradigm. Now, that old paradigm works great if you're studying something like an antibiotic. You want one chemical that kills something off. The brain is not that. The brain is a very complex part of the human body that needs a wide variety of things that come at complex issues in a lot of different directions. You know, I talk about this a lot because of my own personal experience. You know, I'm Roger, the formulator of HerbWorks, and we make a product called Tianchi, which was our original product, and it was for people that had issues with stress and their brain. You know, I myself personally, I got into Chinese herbs when I had chronic fatigue, but I also was suffering from brain injury, concussions. I had had major concussions that influenced the way that I processed information, the way that I saw the world. Tianchi came out of that healing process of me getting my memory back, my brain function back, and being able to open it up to see the possibilities in life and to move forward and have a more exciting, fulfilled life. And that was all because I switched the energetics of my brain using Chinese herbs and basically adaptogenic herbs. And by switching the energy, I'm talking about how when you're stressed, and you know, to your brain, a concussion is a stress. It's a major trauma. And so my brain was locked into fight or flight. I was locked into this low-level thinking about survival, day-to-day living, not seeing the big picture. I was just focused on always something was attacking me. There was something in my body. I had chronic fatigue. I thought there was something in my body attacking me. But that's the way you look at the whole world when your brain is locked into attack mode. You look at the whole world as being something that's attacking you, and it's very stressful. So I was able to get an amazing clarity about everything that was going on with me when I drank some adaptogenic herbs. My brain energy flipped. It went back up to its normal setting, what they call a setting of brain coherence. That's one of the specialties of adaptogenic herbs. They balance the energetics of your brain so that your entire brain is communicating with itself, right? It's kind of a hard concept to understand unless you feel it happen to you. And this is what happens when you reduce stress. You enhance the way that your entire body communicates with itself. Every single herb in your body communicates with every single other herb when you're not in the presence of excessive stress. And so this is what happened to me. This is why I suggest that that scientists need to take adaptogenic herbs. They need to flip that brain to be able to see the bigger picture, that we need to create things, even if they're complex, to fix complex issues. We can't be locked in to this old paradigm of thinking there's one chemical for everything, and one chemical is going to actually fix something as complex as the human brain.